Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Sabrina, back at you with another mid-month readings. This is going to be for all signs, and the timestamps will be down below. And I'm not going to clarify each reading just for time's sake. But I will be getting all of the energies that you're dealing with, see how you and your person are dealing. So we're going to start off with Aries. Jump straight into it. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what the energies are for Aries. Sorry if I shuffle a lot. It's really good for both of us to get all of the energies that's going on. Okay. If this does not resonate with you, please do check out your sun, moon, and rising, even your Venus sign, if this has to do with a love interest. Okay? So Aries, let's see what we have going on for you. I don't read my cards reversed, so if you see me changing the cards, that's why. Okay. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay. So, the overall energy. So, in your most recent past, you're feeling tied up. You're feeling like you didn't have a choice in some sort of matter. Although you're out of this energy now, you've gained clarity, because I do see you moving away from this quite quickly. This energy, moving away from it. And I think you did that by finding love within the situation, seeing the love and recognizing the love and seeing the victory in that, and not choosing not to identify with this Eight of Swords. Kind of seeing the truth in the matter. I do see you kind of being in similar energies now. However, there's a lot more positive cards than there are negative cards. So with the Six of Wands, I definitely see victory in the situation. The Ace of Cups, there's love here. There's just like a little anxiety underneath the surface. It's almost like with the Five of Swords being the middle of your reading, you're kind of feeling like this is almost like too good to be true, whatever's going on with it. It looks like it's with a love connection, like feeling like the truth in a love connection, and it's giving you all of the fortune and everything you want. You're kind of having fun with your friends, maybe drinking, hanging out with your family. Yeah, definitely really moving away from this, being connected with your intuition and finding balance. And I see really just everything being on your side, Aries. Like, this is really good. This is looking really good so far. I'm going to get some advice from the universe, and that's going to be that. That was a really straightforward, quick, great reading, Aries. Good. I'm glad to see it. You just need to deal with some anxiety, and really your intuition though is like on point. Your intuition leading you to exactly where you need to be and finding balance within yourself. Because you know the goddamn truth. With the Ace of Swords. Okay. So you got the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So this could be a marriage. Yeah, with Justice and with the King and Queen of Pentacles, or something's really going on really slow. Like you're taking the time to work on you. Spirit's asking you to take the time and work on you to really commit to yourself, to your person, to your dreams, and everything really is on your side. That's a freaking great reading. Good on you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Hello, my Taurines, my Tauruses, my bullets. It's not what I want to call you. It's not what I want to call you at all. I'm going to get 4 shuffles. Ooh. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? There we go. 1. 2. 26 for mid-May. 1 more. I hope all of you guys are doing okay. If this reading does not resonate, please do check out your sun, moon, and rising. Last shuffle. Okay. I also don't read, oh, that wasn't even upside down. That's the Hangman. I don't read my cards upside down. So if you see me switch it, that's why. Okay. Interesting. I got the Chariot in the exact same place as Aries. In your future energy. Oh, and there you are. Showing up in your reading. Taurus. So you could be dealing with Piscean or Pisces or Scorpio type energy, or you have all, oh, and Virgo. Right here you have all 3 water signs, Taurus. It's hilarious. Okay, not the point. Your overall energy is the Queen of Wands, so fast movement, going towards what you want. And considering you have the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, you seem really just balanced with the 2 of Pentacles. We'll get here. Let me start with your recent past, how you got here. So contemplation, shifting of perspective, letting something die and be done with it so you can move towards new things, new and better things. It took you some time, obviously, however, with Hanged Man, thinking about what it is you want and how to move forward and how to get rid of this. But I do see that you did that, especially with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Like you were snipping, choosing what you love, choosing what makes you passionate, what makes you happy, and just getting rid of everything that doesn't. And I see great balance here with the 2 of Coins, is you doing that. With Cancer, moving away from the bullshit, again going within with the Hermit, and just being really, really committed to work, really committed to balance, really committed to yourself. I don't see a lot of other than the Queen of Cups, I don't see a lot of emotion here. Again, I mean, these are quite emotional cards, but I do feel that they're dealing with, this seems like a very you energy. If this is regarding a person, then you guys could be committing yourselves. You guys could have been not talking for a while, and you guys having to like go within, find love within, and now you're moving towards that. And but however, you may be, it may not be moving very quickly, even with this Wands energy, just because of the Hermit and where it is. Especially because you look like you're dealing with yourself a lot with the Hangman and the Hermit. Like, I don't see necessarily a relationship right now. Interesting. That's all I have for you, Taurus. Okay. We're gonna move on to Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Geminis. 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 What's going on? Get 3 shuffles. I'm seeing clouds. I don't know what that means. Maybe Gems, you're in the air about something, which isn't surprising. Gems are always in the air about something, but I just saw clouds. Interesting. Okay. Justice. Oh, and the Magician. There you are. And Judgment is the overall energy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just thinking. So you definitely were stubborn and up in your head about a situation with the 8 of Swords and the Hierophant. I definitely see you being, like stubborn, blind to a situation, or like blindly stubborn is what I'm hearing, towards like a love situation or towards going towards something. And it looks like you decided to leave it with the 8 of Cups, and that's what brought you happiness and balance. The judgment call you had to make was just to be like, no, like I can't do this, or I don't want to do this, and it brought you balance and happiness, with the Sun and the Justice card. And it looks like you're, with that decision, with deciding to let go and to find peace and to, Justice is holding a sword to cut, so cutting it out to me as well. That's what lets your ships come in with the 3 of Wands. Something's coming in for you, and it's coming fast. A gift wants to be given to you. It's almost like balance is restored, and then a gift is given to you, almost as like, thank you for dealing with this bullshit, and now you're ready to be in your energy to manifest, to get these gifts, to get whatever it is you've been planting and wanting. It's coming in. You have 2-1-1 here, with these 2 guys, so 11. And here, I mean, these are the clouds I think I was seeing with the Ace of Coins. So yeah, it's looking good, Gemini. Or it's looking like it's getting better. Yeah. That's all I have for you. And we're gonna go on to Cancer. See what's going on with Cancer. What's going on? Cancer. How are the Cancerians out there? Cancerians. Sorry, big word. I'm gonna get the 4 shuffles for you guys. I know I have to shuffle so much, but well, it's all the collective, right? Because all of the signs are somehow connected, but if you don't want energy to bleed, or at least not too much, you definitely want to make sure you're shuffling. 3. Alright, I got one more. Hope you guys are all doing okay. 10 of Cups has been at the bottom of the deck for a little while. So it seems like some of you are doing okay. I guess I'll see in the reading. I have some Cancers around me and I can tell you they're not doing the best. The Hierophant has been here for every reading so far. I wonder who's committing. Or maybe it's just commitment to oneself. Tradition. I guess we're all going back to tradition. That could be it. Oh, ow, I'm so sorry. Cancer. Right in the middle of your reading. Yep. I mean, it's not all bad. So I don't mean to worry you. Okay. So what got me huffing and puffing was the 10 of Wands being in the middle of your reading and the Devil being here as well. But I have 10 cards out here, so the fact that there's only 2 that aren't that great, we're not going to be too upset about it. So your overall energy is the 3 of Wands. So you're waiting for something. Yeah. You're waiting for something. We'll see what it is. I don't know what it is quite yet. With the 4 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups in your most recent past, it looks like you were stable. Stable, happy in your relationships. Give and taking and very balanced, I see, with the 6 and the 4 in these relationships. Their happiness in these relationships, kindness, and just very gentle, nurturing, loving, family-oriented kind of energy there for sure. And right now you have the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and Temperance. So working hard, working really hard at something, putting in your energy on something very taxing, has a lot of your attention, kind of feels a little heavy, feels very heavy with the 10 of Wands. It's like weighing on your shoulders. You're feeling overworked, overtired, unbalanced with Temperance in there. Yeah, so Spirit's asking you to try and find that balance, to find that calming energy within yourself. The Devil, you could be working out some past karma. You could be working out some just like obsessive negative behavior traits with either yourself or the person you're dealing with. And you're gonna you're gonna start moving forward. You're moving away from that, dropping it. It looks like you're dropping this like 10 of Wands energy, that's causing this devil energy. It looks like you're dropping it and moving towards the to the gifts, to gratitude, to higher and better things. That's what I'm up. What's the saying? Onwards and forwards, or onwards and upwards. That's what I see. Onwards and upwards, leaving whatever it is that's like really burdening you, that's giving you all of this heavy energy, because I see really beautiful energy here, and it just gets heavier and then heavier and then beautifully light again. So there is hope here, is where I'm getting at. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. And we're gonna go on to Leo's. What's going on with my lions? Let's go to the lion's den, guys. We're gonna get 4 shuffles here. Cards are already jumping out. How are the lions out there? Somebody come get her. Sorry, that song from TikTok has been stuck in my head. If you know it, you know it, you know? Oh my god. I mean, if that hasn't slipped out in any of the other readings, Leo could be getting their freak on. Dancing around, no bullshit, you know, just being themselves. I don't know if that was 4 shuffles, but it feels good to me, so I'm gonna let it be. I had a message come through while I was counting, and I'm like, well, now what? So Justice. The 3 of Cups, yes, celebrating. Judgment. Interesting. The 9 of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Oof. The 9 of Swords. This is literally opposite energy, Leo. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. Okay. And the High. No. And the Emperor. Let me. Somebody come get her. Yeah. There's the Emperor. Again. Or no, sorry, the Hierophant. Oh, to the Emperor. So that's the overall energy. Kind of going back. True tradition, doing what you know, doing what you love. Feeling good about doing what you know and doing what you love. Kind of deciding what that is, going back to what you know. I don't know how many times I've said that now, but it's what it is. It's like going back to what you know. In your most recent past, you have Justice, the 3 of Cups, and Judgment. So it seems like possibly a legal dispute went in your favor, and now you're celebrating, or some sort of legal contract, like a house or something like that. A house, a marriage, or certificate, maybe graduating, I don't know. Some sort of something was earned and now you're celebrating. Or some justice was had and now you're celebrating. And now there's like balance restored. However, you don't seem imbalanced because, I mean, there's the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. But this to me is like really teeter-totter energy. It's like high highs and low lows, like not sleeping but really happy. It's very contradictory energies. However, I see you moving, and with the Queen of Wands, I see it being like very, like I said, like high highs and low lows. However, with the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, I do see it getting better. It's like you make a decision, you start moving towards that, you find the clarity within it, and that's where you find happiness. Okay? And happiness within family, within love, within money. The Ten of Cups is like somebody who just has it all. Okay? So that's good news, Leos. That's good news. Okay. I'm gonna move on to Virgo. Where are the Virgos at? Where are my Virgos at? All the Virgos. Okay, where are the Virgos? Are they happy? I don't necessarily watch these back because then I would have to listen to my horrible singing as well. Somebody come get her. Okay, 1. Ace of Swords, the Hermit, there you are. The Page of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Star, the Five of Swords, 2 5s, the King of Pentacles, ooh, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so you show up twice here, Virgo, with the Hermit and the Magician's Mercury energy, which is the planet you are ruled by. 3 5s on the board is, in my opinion, not a good thing. It seems like unhappiness just all around, fighting, deception, not feeling good, really just not feeling good. Probably a fight is of some sort's going to happen, either within yourself with the Hermit here or with somebody else. It looks just like fighting, unhappy energy. Okay, so let's start. So Magician is your overall energy, so you are manifesting, but with all of this 5's energy, I would try and look into what it is you're manifesting, because if that's where you are presently, then that's what you're gonna bring in, right? So we don't want that. We don't want more 5's. Sorry, just having a glass of water or a sip. Lots of air energy in your past with the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, and the Page of Swords. So really going within, finding clarity, finding new truths in a situation. It seems like there's communication about something. You may learn something that you didn't know before, and you go within yourself to like contemplate that, but with it may have not been good news with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords. But with the Star in the center and the Magician being overall energy, like there's still really, really, really good energy here. Really happy energy, wish fulfillment energy, like love, balance, like beautiful energy here. However, again, with the Five Cups and the Five of Swords, I'd be weary of the of who's around you right now. Just they could be lying, or they could be a little out to get you. Not to sound like scary, but better to be warned, right? But you're the king of coins. Like you're the King of Pentacles. You're sturdy in your energy. You're within yourself. You're smart. You're steady. You're balanced. The King of Coins to me, I know it's not really like Emperor vibes because it's not as aggressive as an Emperor, but it's still, grounded and firm and just sees through the bullshit, like really working on themselves. And with the Knight of Wands, I see, like definitely moving away from this, moving on, like just leaving all of that crap behind you and having a passionate new start to whatever it is you've been working on with the King of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Star. So it's a good thing, Virgo. Like I see you cutting out things that aren't good for you, the things that aren't serving you, things that you see kind of more clearly what's been hurting you, and you drop it. Yeah. Good. I was worried there for a minute. But that's all I have for you guys. Move on to my Libras. Can I call my Libras the Kim K's? Because Kim K is a Libra. I'm kidding. Although I do love her. My fellow air sign. I'm gonna get okay there. I'm not gonna take that. Sorry. It is a good card though. We'll see what's showing up. Do 5 shuffles. Okay. 1. And one more. 5. Good. If I lose count on the how I shuffle, like if I don't shuffle the amount of times I say I'm gonna shuffle, whenever I stop is when I feel like I need to stop. So just kind of ignore it. Which I don't know why then I say how many I'm gonna do. But here we go. Libra. Interesting. With all these 5s. Virgo had 3 5s in their reading, and now here you are with 2 of them in a similar spot. And the Hierophant just won't leave me alone, these readings. The overall energy is a Three of Wands. Okay. So in your most recent past, you have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So you were starting something new, starting a new project, or yeah, I see you like brainstorming on things that you love doing that bring you happiness, that give you passion. I see you deciding what it is that what gives you sorry, the message won't come out. I see you deciding on what gives you passion and then starting to work towards that. So I see it starting in the air, being just ideas, being creative, being, Libras. And then I see you starting to build that momentum, that passion behind it, that eagerness to wanting to start. And then I see you starting in your most recent past. So I see what's up. And then we have the Page of Swords. So a lot of new energy here. Okay. So with the Page of Swords and then with the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, I see you being honest about something that did not go well. I see you maybe being too honest, maybe brutally honest, maybe speaking your truth, but like somebody did not want to hear it, and it causing conflict. And then I see that it like that's part of the Queen of Swords energy. It's like you called on her to like clear out the negativity, and this is you like swiping it away to allow for kind of like more work to be done on the work you want to do. So with the Magician, the Seven of Cups, and the Hierophant, it's like you're focused on the things you want to do. You're focused on the things you want to do. You're manifesting them. You're working on them. You have lots of options. You're committed to the project, and you're all of this energy is like making your ships come in, making money come in, making passions come in. It's like by getting rid of that old negative energy, bringing in this new passionate, honest, working energy, and then creating more of it because that's what you're focused on, and it's creating more of it. It's creating like a swirl of it to trickle down into the 3D for you. That's what I have for you, Libra. That's a great message. So it may be a little rough right now, but it does. I see it getting better and rather quickly. Okay, so that's all I have for you. We're gonna move on to my Scorpios. Scorpios. In tarot, Scorpio, I think, is represented by, one of the cards are represented by is Death. And Capricorn is the Devil. And I wonder, as a Scorpio, if that, like, Death isn't a bad card and neither is the Devil. I don't really necessarily see tarot or really anything as that black and white. But I do wonder how that makes you feel. As Scorpio. But you do remember that everything that has a death has a rebirth. It's the balance and the equilibrium. One is just as important as the other. One doesn't exist without the other. What a strange random. I thought I'd ask. Why not? And get 2 more shuffles. I figured out in my Libra that I'm just going to stop telling you how many times I'm going to shuffle, because realistically I say a number and then I do whatever I want anyway, so seems stupid. Okay. Let's get into it. Oh, nice. I already love this. Okay. 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, 8, 9, 10 right there. The Devil, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers. Ooh. Oh, that's again with this opposite energy. Your overall energy is the 3 of Pentacles. So in my Leo reading, they had the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. And that was like their imbalance. Your imbalance. Oh, and look, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, who just will not leave me alone this reading. The Hierophant is up in everyone's grill. Okay, so the Hierophant is here for you as well, Scorpio. So commitment, tradition, going back to what it is you know and love. And I kind of see that here as well, a little bit with the Devil and the Lovers. Although, again, you have literally opposite waging energies. Here the Lovers is free, it's beautiful, it's there. And here the Lovers is shackled. And the Ace of Cups in the middle of your reading. So we'll get there, but for me right now, to like message-wise, I'm hearing like this is just chaotic. Like it's really like there's a lot of love here. However, there's a lot of toxicity here. However, you almost like love the badness in it all. So, however, I do see the 4 of Wands, so you getting out of that. So maybe it's you dealing with this energy. Okay. So let's just start the reading. Not in the middle of your reading. So the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, it seems like you've been really working hard at whatever it is you want. Like whatever it is you do, you've been really focusing your energy towards it. Almost so much so that it's causing a block. It's almost like you're burying yourself in your work. That's allowing you to put your guard up between other things. It's almost like you're not listening to you're not listening to the messages. There's messages. You're getting messages with the 8 of Wands. Sometimes when I get messages, I repeat them 3 times. That's how forcefully they want to come in. But you're receiving messages, but you're working so hard that you're not receiving them, that you're blocked, that there's a defense, that you're not hearing them. And it's causing this devil energy, this chaotic, self-sabotaging type energy, when really, okay, so that's what that's where we're getting. So when really there's like a lot of love here, like there's a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers, like so much love, and then somebody wants to like work with you as well. So maybe somebody wants to work with you and you're like putting your guard up, being like, no, this is my work. It's all like, it's almost like it's all I have type thing. and it's causing this obsessive devil energy. But like, this person wants to work with you because they love you. And with the Four of Wands, like Four of Wands is like 11. 11, it's like a gateway, like doors opening up. And then you have the Knight of Swords swiftly like running into that. So it looks like if you were to open your door, somebody is ready to run right through it. And very, very passionately with the Queen of Wands. Yeah. I really think that's all I got for you. It was like a very like fast, like it like came in like the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Like the energy around you is very like a little chaotic, Scorpio. It does balance out. However, but yeah. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. And we're gonna move on to Sagittarius. We're gonna move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So I'm gonna shuffle as many times as I want. Because I'm an old hat can. Are my Sages, my beautiful Sagittarians. All of my philosophers, the adventurers, can't say you're my favorite fire sign because my best friend is an Aries. But I actually don't know that many Sagittariuses other than my dad is a cusp. Okay, I got one more. Seven of Cups. Page of Pentacles. It's like options. Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Knight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Lovers. And there's the Hierophant. Jeez. And the Knight of Swords. Oh my, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I see so many things. Okay, I'm just gonna start with your reading. Okay, I'm gonna say two contradicting things. They could be two different messages for two different Sagittariuses. Take it as you will, or somebody's playing you. I can't tell right now. As I explain, I'll get more messages. But with the Knight of Pentacles, Cups, and Swords, I either see you being a player or somebody is playing you. However, I do see kind of more so like you just have so many options. It looks like you have a lot of options. Like, it looks like air signs want you, earth signs want you, water signs want you. It looks like everyone's offering you so many things. However, I also see the Lovers and the Hierophant, which to me is commitment. Commitment in love. Stability in love. Just honest, truthful relationship. Now, this could be not a monogamous relationship with the amount of nights involved, or it could be what's coming after for you later, as it is the future energy. So maybe you're playing right now. But however, let me just go through the energies card by card and see what comes out for you. So with the Two of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, I see the fact that you made a choice to almost like balance your books. You could have been spending like a whole lot of money, and you were just like, you made a choice to start saving it, or to start to start saving your money, to start being serious about your money, and kind of spending it more so on like real things. What I mean by that is like things that will last. Okay. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I see somebody wants to offer you something. Somebody wants to offer you a job, a love connection. Somebody's here wishing to give you something. And with the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords, what I see, so what I see with the Four of Wands is the 11, so it's like a doorway opening up. This is like a doorway, it's like a path to walk through. However, so here it looks like you have a lot of options, you're kind of stressed about them, somebody wants to offer you this cup. However, the way this is positioned is only looks like there's one option. It looks like these two have their backs turned, or it looks like you don't care about these two options. You only care about this one option. And you're all like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. And you do. Because you got a lot of options, but you only want one of them. But you're all like, stressed out about it, but you don't even, the cards don't seem stressed out about it. The cards seem like you only want this one. Because it looks like you're cutting through your own bullshit, and then you commit and find the love. That's what this looks like to me. I love that, Sag. That's all I have for you. That to me is what's going on here. So, I'm moving on to Capricorn. I'm moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. My goats. My beautiful, cute little adorable goats. Okay, let's see what's going on with all y'all. The Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, the the Six of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, oh, the Two of Cups, Two of Wands, okay, the Magician, this is looking good, King of Swords, okay, a Knight of Swords overall. You have the Tower at the end of your reading, which bothers me. Something's ending, but everything else looks so good, so I don't know what's ending. So I'm just gonna go through it, see what's up. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like balance, like it looks like honesty, truth, it looks like balance within your home, balance with your money, balance with your loved ones. It looks like everything is kind of good, going good, okay? And your energy right now is the Knight of Swords. So like to me, it looks like you're going after truth. Like you're going after honesty. You're going after these things, and that's what you're getting back. That's the energy you're giving, and that's the energy you're getting back. And with the Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Two of Wands, I see it looks like you have options in work, in love, in it looks like a lot of people love you. It looks like you have a lot of gifts. And it looks like with the Two of Cups is you have like this beautiful beautiful connection, this beautiful love connection, this beautiful soulmate connection. And it looks like with the Two of Wands that's exactly what it is you're going towards. It's exactly what you're holding the world in your hands, and you're like looking into it, and you're being like, that is, it's like you're looking into them and you're like, that is my world. You're going to be the only one I clarify the Tower, because I don't see where it's really coming out of nowhere. Ugh. Okay. So, so many cards. So with the Magician, the Magician and the King of Swords, this is both very air-like energies. So it looks like you're manifesting, it looks like you're finding truth in a situation. However, the truth you find in the situation is not good. With the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords clarifying the Tower, to me, you're finding out this is a third-party situation. And it looks like to me you're cutting it out. So it looks like whatever you found out isn't good news. Yeah, it looks like somebody's been playing you here with this Tower, and it's just all gonna come crumbling down. But the Three of Cups, this could be a third-party situation, or this could be you celebrating getting rid of just a bad cycle. Yeah, I'm sorry. This doesn't look good. This ending doesn't look good. It looks like it was good, but then it did not stay that way. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Advice, based off of these cards at the end, I would say, go within, find that balance that you found with this person, this vigor to go towards it, and find that within yourself. I think that's the problem here with the Tower and this amount of air. right here is that it's all up, like so much of this is happening within your head. There's not enough emotions involved with you in your body. It's almost like you had so many options, I guess, maybe that it turned into like just being ungrateful for what it is you have. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope that helped. It started off so good. Aquarius. Aquarian. The fact that Aquarius isn't a water sign to me is just really boggles my mind. Just because aqua, literally, agua means water. So I'm like, what? Why isn't it a water sign? But you are as of airy as the rest. Capricorn's energy was super confusing for me. So let's see how you guys are going. Let's see how you guys are doing. I hope better. I'll get one more shuffle. And then we're gonna get into it. Okay. Six of Cups. The Ace of Swords. The King of Swords. Okay. 10 of Wands. The World. And the Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. The High Priestess, and the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles as your overall energy. Okay, so far it is better. I don't know, but it looks like to me that you have a beautiful connection with somebody. Somebody wants to offer you something. Looks like there's communication, you're learning something new. King of Swords, it's almost like King of Swords and the Six of Cups, it's almost like you guys are teaching each other about love, which is pretty cute. It's almost like maybe you guys both have been hurt and you're now teaching each other how to love, like really, like innocently, without hurting one another, kind of love, and being honest about past connections. With the Ten of Wands, the World, and the Queen of Wands, it looks like you're finishing something ended that was really causing you just grief. Something that was causing you a burden is ending. Your cycle is being completed. Karma is being completed. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like you get a passionate, fresh, new start towards something new and beautiful. And the Page of Cups, it's like that's what it is. It's like new love coming in, and you're listening to your intuition, the High Priestess. However, the Five of Wands is here, so it's almost like whatever it is that was completed, it's almost like you're like reinventing yourself, and some people could have problems with that just because they're like jealous. Five of Wands, very like jealous energy, or like people not being able to have your best interest at heart. But try not to let that get to you, because you keep on keeping on, you know. But looking good, Aqua. Looking good. That's all I have for you. That's all I have for you. Looking good. I'm not mad at it. And last but not least, we'll get into Pisces. Last but certainly not least, get into Pisces. I'm not taking that, but look at you trying to show up before I'm done. Hasty energy. You're like, here I am. That could be, maybe you're trying to get somebody's attention. Maybe you're trying to get somebody's attention. Hit 2 more shuffles. The Two of Cups has not left. Two of Cups, I keep seeing the Two of Cups and the Page of Cups, so new love. And with the Fool and the Sun, Jesus, new passionate looking, happy kind of love. Right. Beautiful. And we'll get one more shuffle, and we'll get into it. But if I could just take the cards that I saw based on your shuffle, you have a beautiful reading. The Star at the bottom of your deck, it's Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment. Chariot could be Cancer. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. Interesting. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Justice. 5 of Wands. 10 of Wands. And the King of Swords. Okay. Overall energy is the 10 of Pentacles. And the Star. Okay. Just the amount of feminine energy right now with the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I am getting it does feel a little, sorry, my apologies. It feels a little third party situation here. However, I see Justice, so that could be coming to an end. Let's just look into it, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles being their overall energy, you could be working hard. You may be working hard, maybe focused, diligent, like really interested in whatever it is career-wise. Is giving you really like fulfillment there. So with Cancer, with the Chariot, I see you moving towards something. With the Page of Wands as well, moving swiftly towards something, maybe actually moving, however, possibly not, considering the world. The 3 of Cups, I see like celebration of some sort, a gathering between drinks and friends. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Justice. I see balance, of course. I see honesty. I see material abundance. I see truth. There isn't a lot of emotion here. So whatever it is that you could be working on that you're excited about could be very much work related. It could be causing a tiff between you and somebody, maybe feeling like you're too focused, or you're getting rid of something that feels like a drag that's overburdening you, and that's what's causing a fight. The Five of Wands. However, with the King and the Queen of Swords is here, so it could be like a power air couple here. Do you have air in your chart? But just really cutting out the bullshit, being stern, knowing the truth, seeing the lies, and just cutting out the bullshit and doing you and working on the things you've been working on, and being excited about it. Yeah. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Yeah, okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys all for being here. You know, have a good one.